Welcome to this video playing Justkid. Yeah, we have some kind of history, but I cannot really remember. I don't have a good score. Okay, let's play the Tarrasch main line here. Oh, he's very quick. Ah, he knows that line. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, this is not the most critical line against knight e4, but when I looked at this a while ago, I felt that it's still reasonably uncomfortable for black players to face. So queen to f6, bishop g4 might be on, so I'm going to go here. b4, bishop g4 looked a bit annoying. In this fairly symmetrical position, I have the slightly better bishop and a bit more development. It's not great by any means, but okay, knight h4. So he's going back to d7 then, or probably, or maybe. Okay, so he I cannot take twice there because of bishop d5. Yeah, okay, if I take, the bishop will be very well placed on d5, so that isn't a particularly great prospect. Yeah, it's just equal.
Check.
Yeah, of course I'm still playing on a little bit, even though really nothing is going on. You can even argue that black's king is a little bit quicker, but it shouldn't really be important. So maybe just back, not quite sure. Yeah, probably just back. Yeah, I would like to play knight d4, but not possible, so I'm going to remove the bishop. Okay. Okay, it's still a draw. I'm not going to claim anything here, but h6 looked a bit more normal. I wouldn't have put anything on light squares there, but okay, it really doesn't matter. It is still a draw. Still surprised that he did this here in the first place. Again, something on a light square. If he's playing b5, it that would be trying to make fun of white a little bit. Like, I can play some rubbish moves and still draw, which is probably true. But b5, I mean, he's not going to do that. He has put even more on light squares. It's again, it's probably not that important. Angling for bishop to e8. Bishop f7 and then h4. That's actually slightly annoying for him. Okay, bishop e8, bishop h3, bishop g6, bishop g4, and then a tempo move. Or h4 immediately. How is he playing against that? Entering with the king or not? King e6, check. And then I'm entering with the king. So I can go even h4 here.
Check.
So king, bishop d5 is also possible. And let's start with this move. Let's start with this one. Yeah, it's probably still a draw. I mean, yes. Maybe I should have taken that pawn there. It's possible that this is just too close to win.
Time warning.
King and pawn endgame is always losing. So, still a bit tricky. Takes. King c4, king d6, king b5, king c7, king a6, king c6 is not winning. So, good defense. Good defense. Had to try that though. Is he trapping my bishop? I don't think so. So let's see. Probably to g6. Then trying for some
Check.
Zugzwangs here.
Check.
Now it's difficult for him. Zugzwang. Just to give up a pawn now, one of those. Maybe bishop g6 was better. It's the wrong pawn. Wah. Didn't think about this one.
Check. White forfeits on time.
I forfeited on time? What? He's on 0 here. And I was just ahead on the clock here. Why did I 4-bit on time? What?
Check.
Yeah, great. Probably this is the history that I have against him. I had a bad feeling that... yeah, I mean, this is kind of... that's really an actually very embarrassing game for Black because it's just a dead-end game.
Check.
And he manages to lose that on the board. Yeah, I mean, here you just go h6 and it's dead. Just dead. Nothing happens. Okay, it's still a draw. But he just voluntarily puts stuff on light squares, which is not necessary at all. And yeah.
Check.
Anyway. Can only yeah. So maybe this here already. This is already a problem. You cannot cover both. Yeah, that would have won already.
Check.
Yeah, and ultimately I really got to a winning position. Yeah, here.
Check.
It's just
Check.
a matter of tempi, but okay, I went to 12 seconds. King a6 is much better. That really puts him into the Zugzwang.
Check.
Yeah, plus 1 million. Okay, but it had to be quick, of course. Yeah, and he did all those little tricks with bishop g6 and so on to ultimately somehow win on time with both clocks being on 0, 0, 0. Anyway, thanks for watching.